India is committing human rights abuses in Indian-occupied Kashmir. Kashmir is a disputed region between India and Pakistan, and a UN Security Council resolution determined that a solution to the Kashmir issue lied in the people deciding their future for themselves through a free and fair plebiscite. Until then, the sides of Kashmir that are controlled by India and Pakistan would have special constitutional statuses and partial autonomy because Kashmir belongs to Kashmiris themselves and no one else. However, on this day, August 5th, 3 years ago, the Indian Hindu nationalist Modi government illegally got rid of Indian-occupied Kashmir's special status in India's constitution through Article 370 and basically declared that Kashmir is a part of India without the consent of Kashmiris. Indian-occupied Kashmir is one of the most militarized zones in the world, and since 2019, the Indian government has been deploying more troops in the region and committing countless human rights abuses, including internet shutdowns, arrests of journalists and civilians, enforced disappearances, extrajudicial killings, and much more. Last month, the government also launched a campaign to have Kashmiris put up India's flags outside buildings like houses, shops, and schools. While the government claims that this is a voluntary campaign and mainstream Indian media has been lauding it as a huge success, the reality is that local authorities have been forcing shopkeepers to pay money to purchase flags or else their licenses for trade would be revoked, and similar situations have also been seen with school children being forced to pay for flags. From India's human rights abuses to forced patriotism campaigns imposing Indian identity onto Kashmiris, these actions all demonstrate how the Indian government is actively crushing dissent and forcing its nationalist agenda onto Indian-occupied Kashmir.